Hey guys, welcome back to DajibanLife. And this video is just I thought I'd do a 6-month update because I've been now living in my van for 6 months. I'm actually kind of loving it. I mean, this coronavirus is kind of putting a damper on my style, but I'll get to that later. But yeah, for 6 months, been living in the van and it's been great. I've been saving on rent, which is really nice. By this time, I've pretty much paid for the van and everything in it, because with rent prices out here where I'm at, 6 months worth is definitely more than enough to cover the cost of the van. But yeah, here I'll just show you around a little bit. Nothing much has changed from my other videos. But yeah, I got the fridge. It's really big for even an RV. It's working fine. It's got the freezer section, got some meats in there right now, some fruit, and then the lower, everything works. I've got my little kitchen set up. Obviously it's a little bit messy, so forgive the mess, but this was lunch, and then I also have dinner, be leftovers and a banh mi sandwich I got there for later because it's cloudy today, and when it's cloudy my electricity, the solar panels aren't as efficient. So just to run this fridge, if I run anything else, I'll pretty much be out of power. So usually when it's raining or if it's super cloudy, I'll just buy food and whatever. I end up buying food a lot anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, my sink setup's working great. Sorry it's a little bit messy in here right now, but yeah, just stuff. Here's my bed. It's been working good. I have been meaning to remake it with aluminum, but because of coronavirus, I really haven't been able to. So yeah, coronavirus, COVID-19, yeah, it's really been kind of an issue for me, especially living in a van, because I built this van to kind of, with the idea that I would center my activities around work, because there's a gym there and showers. And so once I get off work, I go straight to the gym, work out, right? Because I'm trying to get to 200 pounds. I'm about 185 right now. So 15 more pounds left to go. But yeah, now that coronavirus hit, the gym's all closed. Even commercial gyms, which I had a membership to, they're all closed. So getting a shower has been really tough. So the places that are still open are truck stops. So now I've been sort of orbiting around local truck stops. There's not many in the city, so I've had to drive out a little bit further to find showers at the truck stops, but they're really nice. So if you've never had a truck stop shower, highly recommend. They're probably nicer than any bathroom I've been in, other than in like a 4-star or 5-star hotel or whatever. Even like your local motel or an Airbnb, like the bathrooms don't even compared to the truck stop ones. Like they've got a toilet, a sink, they've got soap in there. The showers are nice and spacious, so you have all the room for activities. You know what I mean? You could have like 2 or 3 people in there probably if you wanted to have a little party. Unfortunately, I have not gotten to enjoy that yet, but maybe in the future, who knows? You never know. But yeah, other than that, I'm also working remotely, so my office closed, so I've been having to work inside of the van. Thankfully, I haven't had to do it too much because I have been able to sort of arrange things with friends here and there, so I can, at least do my work from like a physical location rather than just inside my van. But I've had to do it on multiple occasions to work inside, and it's not so bad. But especially like today when it's cloudy, good thing today's a weekend. But if it's cloudy, then my electricity consumption, it becomes an issue, right? Because for the most part, the fridge requires, I have about 2 days battery life if I'm only running the fridge. And when it's cloudy, I don't want to risk it, so my food doesn't go bad. And also sort of my recreational activities have been kind of cut down. Right now I'm in the Home Depot parking lot. Usually I would be at like a park or, like a lake or something. I guess I could still go, but a lot of them have closed in this area. So it's been a little bit more difficult just finding places to kind of hang out during the day. A lot of times I could have just gone to a coffee shop or like a sandwich shop or something and just sat down and been on my computer and it would have been fine. But now, because everything's closed, I have to pretty much stay to myself in my van. But yeah, there's a couple weeks left of coronavirus, and so hopefully, you know, it doesn't, hopefully things kind of loosen up. Probably not. It's probably safer if they don't, just to flatten the curve even, you know, as much as we can, so people aren't getting sick left and right. But so far, as long as the sun comes out, which it should by the end of this week, you know, there's no problems really. I've been showering maybe once every 3 days, which is kind of gross, but you know, you have to do what you got to do. $15 for a shower is not that much to take one every day, but you know, I don't really see a need for it because I'm not working out right now. I don't really sweat that much. I do have baby wipes, so I've been taking a lot of baby wipe showers, you know. Brings me back to when I was in the field in the military, and we used to do baby wipe showers. We'd be out in the field for like 2 weeks at a time, so you know, with no access to showers, so you know, you would have to kind of do that. But yeah, it's you know, it's not like anything I'm not used to. I'm sort of used to, I've done it before, so it doesn't bother me that much. And I have seen a lot of other van lifers like sort of go home and you know, or you know, stay somewhere, you know, safe or whatever, and they're actually abandoning the van life for the time being, which I sort of feel like is you know, a bit of a cop-out, just because I don't really have a place to go. If you're committed to van life, then you're committed to van life. I know some people are still living in their vans just because that's the only place they have, which I commend them for. And so yeah, you know, like, things aren't pretty, but this is what happens when you actually commit to that life. And so, you know, if there are others of you out there living the van life during coronavirus, I would say, you know, stay strong. There's definitely ways to survive through it, and you'll just come out stronger and a better person because of it, you know. I always think that hardships in life are a way to make you a better person and make you stronger and able to, you know, deal with pretty much anything. You know, like if I'm able to get through this portion of my life, then, you know, I'm not really going to be scared of any kind of apocalypse sort of situation. Not that I was before that much anyway. But yeah, I've had some moments where I was anxious, you know, kind of like thinking, okay, crap, like what do I do now? Now that things are all closed, I can't really go anywhere. You know, that's always kind of scary, especially when you don't have like a home base. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really have a place I can go back to and just set up camp and park, you know, for days at a time. I have to constantly kind of be moving around a little bit just to keep out of, you know, people's suspicions, especially in the city. So, you know, but going through this, I've learned a lot about, you know, urban stealth camping, and makes me feel pretty confident that pretty much I can get through anything I want, you know, in the future. So, alright, well, that's it for the 6-month update and COVID-19. Hope everyone stays safe, and yeah, you know, thanks for watching.